Hey guys, how you doing? It's Liam here. And what else is possible with this interesting point of view tool? One of the things I really love about it is that you can apply it to just about any area of your life. I've got a little self-confession. I'm a Facebook addict. I'm a text addict. I'm an email addict. I'm a WhatsApp addict. And I'm a Skype addict. I'm a Messenger addict. Oh my god, I am checking my emails, my Skypes, my Messenger, my blah 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 every 5 minutes. Have you noticed how so many more of us are stuck in this, like checking, seeing if there's going to be an answer to the question that we've asked people or whatever that is? How much of that is us picking up all of these? Hi Lucia. Lucia. How many of us are actually picking up just all of this stuff that's just floating out there in the internet, and who does it truly belong to? So one of the things with Facebook is when you're reading your Facebook, feed, a lot of people have a lot of points of view, and you put something up there and then they come to a conclusion and they think that you want an answer to a question that you're asking, or that they want to give you their point of view, or that they judge your point of view. And it can be really, really confusing, because what a lot of people type is not what they're thinking, but what they're thinking is the underlying energy of what they're typing, and it can be really, really weird. It's what I call not walking your talk. And what that means is that you type something in there that actually means, but when you're actually typing it, there is a whole energetic background to it, that when you read it, you not only buy what you've just read, you buy the lies of what's actually going, or buy the energetic stuff behind it. So somebody can say to you, yeah, thank you so much, have a great day, when really they're actually saying, thank you fucking asshole, have a great day, and may you burn in hell. And sometimes, it gets really weird and funky. So, when you're reading your Facebook feed, why not use the interesting point of view tool? When somebody puts a point of view on your feed about something that you've just said, interesting point of view, they have that point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Now, I haven't talked to you about this before, but I have said it in that way 3 or more times. Hi Brenda. And 3 or more times usually will get you out of the point of view. So if it doesn't change on the first time, ask that question. Interesting point of view, I have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Interesting point of view, they have this point of view. Bonjour mon chéri. And it will start to lighten the thing up, and you don't have to buy what they say is real and true. So I do know, can you scroll down or scroll across? No. Brenda asked a question about interesting point of view and awareness to me in a private message, and you're all welcome to PM me your questions. I would actually prefer it if you can put it in the feed as we talk, because then everybody else gets their information. But if it's later on and you after you've watched the video, please PM me. That means, I don't know what it means, message me, and we can bring it up perhaps in a Facebook Live. So she said, what's the difference between a point of view and an awareness? Well, many of us have an awareness, and an awareness is associated with this sense of lightness, and we know that something is light is true for you. So when you're offered a deal, say like in money, let's say buying shares, and it's really light, it's true for you in that 10 seconds. That doesn't mean to say that it's going to be true for you forever and a day, because buying Qantas shares, for example, now is heavy for me. But when I bought them, 15 years ago, when they were actually put onto the market, it was very light, and I doubled my money in a month and a half. So I chose it in that 10 seconds. But if I go and make it into a point of view, oh, Qantas shares are good, it means that I have to continually buy Qantas shares, whether they're going to make me money or whether they're not, because we turn the awareness into a point of view. So everywhere where you have taken a point of view and turned it in, everywhere where you've taken an awareness and turned it into a point of view that is not true for you any longer, will you now please destroy and uncreate all of that? Good and bad, right, wrong, pop, corn, iron, short, boys and meals. So just to recap this, easy for me to say, recap this video, some really great tools in here. One, when something is light for you, it's true for you. When something is heavy for you, it's a lie. Number two, when it's light for you and you choose it, it doesn't mean that you have to stick with it forever and a day. That's when we often turn an awareness into a point of view. And that's when it starts to get heavy and sticky and it's not creating for you. When do you know when it gets heavy and sticky? Because it doesn't, quote unquote, feel good anymore. And number three, when you're reading your Facebook posts, a lot of people are actually putting on their talk but not walking that. So what they're typing with is an there's an energetic component, and if you buy their point of view there on the Facebook feed and it's not real and true, they're actually thinking like you're an asshole at the same time, you will buy a truth with a lie. So everywhere where you're buying the lies with all the truths attached to them, or what you think are truths because it looks like a truth, will you now destroy and uncreate it all and return it to sender with all the consciousness of the universe attached? Thank you. Good and bad, right, wrong, pop, corn, iron, short, boys and meals. I thank you for all of these woohoos. I mean, it's just amazing. How does it get any better than that? And what I would really like to, I'm just so grateful. Just mention that, like Gary, Dane, tools of access, everybody that's choosing these tools, every time that we choose to use a tool in the way that it is meant to be used, that is to create more awareness and more consciousness, it starts to infect the planet with more consciousness, more ease, more joy and glory. So I know Dr. Dane here has been asking all of us recently to start with that mantra of access again every day. All of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory. And if you say that 10 times, then what will happen is during the day you'll start to perceive people's points of view with more ease, more joy and glory. It's not about resisting and reacting to them or aligning and agreeing with them. So that's the last part. Is allowance is interesting point of view. It's not resistance and reaction. It's not aligning and agreeing. It's seeing all points of view with total ease. Please go and have fun if you want to today. And thank you. Yes, I'm feeling really cool today with my new fancy haircut. How does it get any better than that? And hopefully I'll see you sometime in the near future. Tune in again tomorrow for another interesting point of view and how to use this tool and other handy hints on using the Access Consciousness tools. So grateful for you all, so grateful for your willingness to use these tools to create and generate your life. Hopefully I'll see you someday in a live class or online. Catch you later. Bye! Oh, by the way, just a quickie. If any of this really works for you and you know somebody that could benefit from this, that would like to watch it, can you just share that with them? It would create so much more ease in the world. Thank you. Bye-bye.